Hey friends, so awesome to see you back. Today we're diving into something super exciting that I know you're going to love. 20-year-old can take risks with investments since they have time to bounce back from market ups and downs. 50-year-old needs a more stable approach to protect their capital. Diversification is key. Dollar cost averaging. Investors can snag fractional ETF shares based on their gut feeling. Just hold on to those investments for 10 to 20 years. If you're a 20-year-old looking to grow your money fast, let's get aggressive and focus on growth. Here are some cool ETFs you might want to check out if you're putting aside $1,000 a month. Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. How about setting aside $450 each month? That's 45% of your total investment. Next, Vanguard Total International Stock ETF. Just think about setting aside $250 each month. It's a solid 25% of your investment. Next, Invesco. QQQ Trust. Just thinking about investing? How about setting aside $150 each month? That's just 15%. Next, Vanguard Information Technology ETF. How about setting aside $100 each month? It's just 10% of your investment. Next, iShares Core S&P Small Cap ETF. What it is? Tracks the S&P Small Cap 600 Index, offering exposure to smaller U.S. companies screened for profitability. How about setting aside $50 each month? That's just 5% of your total investment. We only invested that $1,000 in equity, no cash and debt funds. Simple. Let's dive into what balanced growth looks like for a 50-year-old investor focused on stability. At 50, you've got a solid 15 to 20 years ahead. Focus on balancing growth with income and keeping things steady. Here are some cool ETFs you can check out, plus how to allocate your $1,000 each month. Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. Solid monthly suggestion is $400, which is 40% of your total budget. What do you think? Vanguard Total International Stock ETF. How about setting aside $200 each month? It's just 20% of your total investment. The Vanguard Total Bond Market ETF could be a great pick for some stability in their portfolio. How about setting aside $250 each month? That's 25% of your total investment. Vanguard Dividend Appreciation ETF. Thinking about putting aside $75 each month? It's just 7.5% of your total investment. Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. How about setting aside $75 each month? That's just 7.5% of your investment. Here's what both investors really need to keep in mind. Your financial situation is unique, so chatting with a qualified advisor for tailored advice is always a smart move. Check out more videos from the playlist or channel for cool info and fun content. Keep watching and check out more awesome videos from our playlist. You won't want to miss them.